When a mysterious explosion destroys an artificial intelligence lab, Adam Hollister is framed. His son, Jack Hollister, sets out to prove his father's innocence, that someone else had caused the explosion and had stolen an experimental computer brain. Merging it with his own brain, he transforms into the master criminal known as Cybron. To fight Cybron and his evil bioborgs, Jack Hollister becomes Sky Surfer 1, leader of the Sky Surfer Strike Force. Crazy stunts! Sliced ice! Air Enforcer! Sore Loser! The Sky Surfer Strike Force!
Until tomorrow.
Cybron has a deadline. There's a reason they call it that. Now, hand over the formula before I have a mood swing.
You must be careful with it. Exposure to human skin would cause cellular multiplication to occur at a fantastic rate and...
I'll guard it with my life. Not that I give a stitch about that.
It'll be safer with me. A pleasure doing business with you.
Mickey, we had a bet. I caught the most fish, you owe me.
Oh, man, the bet's off. You cheated.
You're calling me a cheater, Mickey? This hurts me personally. You used your rocket launcher, Brad. You blew up the fish. Yeah, well, nobody said I had to use a fishing pole.
It's Hollister and his pals.
What a pleasant surprise.
Dressed up for action and nothing happens. That boy's gotta lose some weight.
Make your move, doll. This playing hard to get's not my style.
I can't resist a man who knows what he wants. So, I'm going to give it to you.
This little affair is getting too hot, babe. For you.
What is it?
Beats me. We'll have Kim check it out later. If we don't get to the grotto in time for her birthday, she'll have our hides.
Hollister is headed for the grotto, a beach restaurant. We can
bust in and blow them off the face of the planet.
No, you've done enough damage. I must have the human growth formula, Serena. When I combine it with my cyberbiotic compound and inject it into a Borg, I will have the most powerful weapon imaginable, and with it, I will pluck the most valuable prize on the planet.
Perhaps I could pay Mr. Hollister a social call, Father. Retrieve the formula for you.
Yes, Serena, my dear. Yes. Use your charms on him. Sparingly, of course.
Sounds like I missed all the fun back there on the docks. And Laserette. She put up a good fight?
Yeah, she's one hot chick. I mean, in the weapons department. Blow out the candles, Kim, and make a birthday wish.
Hello?
I'd like to speak with Kimberly Sakai.
Miss Sakai, a phone call for you.
Really? I wonder who it is. Hello? Hello?
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
I'll rip you apart for that.
Replicon, you're ice!
You lose.
I think Kim's got a warm spot for you, Jack.
Now get out of here, Nate. She's cold as the Arctic when it comes to me.
I'm gonna make my birthday wish come true, Jack. Dance with me.
Hey.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
She's warming up to you, Jack.
Kim? Kim!
Jack, what's with the fireworks?
Cybron. He got Kim. Took her away in the Cyber Shark.
I'm not so sure that was Kim.
A latex mask. The cylinder is gone. Serena.
Whatever you're planning, Cybron, count me out of the equation.
On the contrary, you are the equation. This human growth accelerator, when combined with my cyberbiotic DNA matrix, will cause atomic particles to multiply at a fantastic rate. Changing you into a bioborg of towering size and immense power. Unfortunately, the growth accelerator is so potent that you will only live a few days. But in that brief moment of glory, you will do what no one else has ever done. Kidnap the President of the United States.
I'll never submit to your will, Cybron!
I admire your spunk. Unfortunately, your human side is already being overpowered by your Borg side. You will submit only to my demands.
That's the one, Father.
Good. Aboard that passenger ship is the key data I need to locate the whereabouts of the President.
How can can you guarantee that our leaders will arrive safely at the peace conference?
The President's train is heavily guarded and will have an Air Force backup. I'm carrying in here the location of the conference and the train route which the President and your leaders will be taking. No one knows it, not even the President, until I deliver it personally.
We've searched the entire coast. No sign of the cyber shark.
We've got to find Kim. Who knows what Cybron will do to her?
Either there's something wrong with these binoculars, or we got a big problem.
I can't believe it. It's sliced ice. Okay, we're going down. We gotta save those ships, but we can't hurt ice.
Looks like our big problem just got bigger.
Let's rip them up!
$20 says I can clip his wings before you can, Stunts.
You're on, sore loser!
Eat heat, mister! Score one for the loser.
Guess again, big mouth.
Don't say anything.
Now to finish you.
Hang on!
I clipped his wings first! You owe me!
Ice!
You're mine now. I'm going to miss you, Sky One.
We meet again. Ciao. Ice! Ice, it's me, Sky! Man, is she touching?
Time to shut them down.
Hey, what happened?
We got shafted. Chronozoid froze us in time.
Just long enough for Ice to get away.
And rescued seamen continue to insist that the missing ships were swept away by a colossal sea creature.
Cybron must be using Slice to rip off the world's oil supplies.
I don't think so, Mickey. If all Cybron wanted was the oil, why take the cruise ship? My guess is the tankers are just a cover. Cybron's after a bigger prize, and the answer is on that liner.
Then there's nothing to do but wait for Cybron to make his next move. And I hate waiting.
We're not waiting. First, we find a cure for Kim.
Easier said than done. We haven't got a clue what caused her little growth problem.
Wrong. The cylinder I found. The run-in with the Borgs. I got a hunch the answer's down at the docks.
What do you want with us? I've got nothing of value to you.
A remote mountain route. An impenetrable steel train. Air Force backup. Impressive security measures. What would you say the president is worth in ransom? A few trillion? Even if his popularity has dipped?
I want the antidote, and I want it now!
It would be advisable to cooperate under the circumstances. Capiche?
I can make the antidote without Cybron's cyberbiotic DNA matrix.
And since we don't know where Cybron is, you can't help us, right?
Wait a minute, Sky. Remember the story of the Trojan horse?
Yeah, they snuck an army into the enemy's fortress hidden inside a gigantic wooden horse. Right, Air Enforcer, you're a genius. You're going to contact one of your Borg friends. I want you to arrange a meeting with me and Sliced Ice. Tell them we have the antidote.
So, Sky Server 1 has the antidote.
If it's true, it could ruin everything.
Then he must be destroyed. I shall let Sliced Ice meet with Sky Server.
Sky Surfer, is it true you have the antidote?
Yes.
Give it to me, Sky.
Not here. Too dangerous.
Help me, Sky. I need it now.
Return to the fortress. We have a train to catch.
So that's it. Cybron's going to use ice to attack the President's train. The cyberbiotic compound. Could be something in here about my dad.
Sky Surfer, you're alive! This makes me really mad!
You know, you've really got to do something about that explosive temper of yours.
You must inject it into her, but there's only enough for one shot.
I don't miss. If this doesn't work, you better hope the police get to you before we do.
It's my belief that if we continue to create trust among nations, then world peace is within our grasp.
When the President's train reaches the bridge, Sliced Ice will be waiting for it. Don't let anything get in her way.
The Air Force backup.
Let's take him out!
So long, fly boy.
There's the train. No sign of ice so far.
Air Force! They're coming back for more!
Buddy says they're Borgs. You guys take him for a ride. I'm going after the train.
Got you in my sights, big guy.
It's bit of gas, Noxious.
this crazy nightmare. I was 50 feet tall and half Borg, and I tried to kidnap the president's train. Is that ridiculous?
Not really. Look, I'll explain over birthday cake. Let's go home.